The family of a Hillsboro, Missouri teenager says United Airlines nearly destroyed their daughter's wheelchair and happened while they were on their way to a Disney cruise. The I-Team found hundreds of similar complaints against the airline, claiming they aren't accommodating passengers with disabilities appropriately. Now the family tells our I-Team's PJ Randawa they are taking action against the airline.
14-year-old Haley Schmidt has grown up facing adversity. In a wheelchair after a car crash left her paralyzed as an infant, she doesn't let her circumstance dictate her direction.
We're working on a dance right now.
But it was well on her way to a Disney cruise in Texas that her father says United Airlines dropped the ball. It started before they even left St. Louis.
They did not know how to work the wheelchair. And I had to physically walk that thing down the tarmac. In restricted airspace.
Along the way, Haley's father, Russ, says United staff seemed inconvenienced by her special needs, and it got worse when they got home.
They bring the wheelchair in, they got two guys carrying parts and a guy working it, and it was glitchy. It was just barely moving.
It's the type of experience many others with disabilities say happens far too often with United Airlines. In 2016, the Department of Transportation fined the airline $2.75 million for, in part, failing to provide adequate assistance to passengers with disabilities.
That disability community is getting their back turned on them.
United did pay for Haley's wheelchair to be repaired, but the family also wanted United to make a donation to a charity for the disabled. They say that didn't happen, and the airline's response has been disappointing.
I had gotten a random email about a plane ticket for Haley. The problem with that, Haley doesn't travel by herself.
The family is now suing the airline for $10 million, claiming they falsely represented their ability to handle Haley's wheelchair and special needs. They hope to use that money to help others like Haley make their way in the world.
When I tell people that my daughter loves dance and that she's a pommy, that you kind of see the awkward look. We had talked with the dance folks in hopes of maybe setting up a dance scholarship for somebody with a disability such as herself.
Meantime, the whole experience has left the family a lot more leery about air travel.
I don't want her to have to go through that again. Makes us tap the brakes as parents.
A spokesperson for United Airlines declined to comment because of the pending litigation. Haley enters high school as a freshman this fall. Reporting in the newsroom, PJ Randawa, 5 on your side.